Hi, this is Allison with Makia Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to make the magnet board. Now you can see on here I found the biggest possible magnets ever made and stuck them on here. You actually can just use super small ones. These were the only ones that I had. It is a magnet board. It's a classy way to update the normal metal that you see on a magnet board. So what we're going to do, in your kit you will have gotten a board just like this. I want you to take note of it. It's pine. There might be a slight curve to it. If there is, I want you to use the curve that's pointing out a little bit. Don't use the concave side or the metal. The metal won't stick to it. So use the convex side, the side that's pointing out just a little bit. You're going to take it and you're going to paint it black. In your kit you will get a little bottle of black paint. Go ahead and paint the whole thing. I've done that for you already. And it is right here, so you didn't have to wait for paint to be dried. So this is the board. You can paint the back side if you want to. It's up to you. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take the metal and we're going to update it to the colors of your house, your home decor. If you get the complete kit, you'll get this paper. There's also a red paper on the back, so you can use either side depending on what matches your home. Alright, so here's a little trick I want to show you. You're going to place your metal in the corner like this. You're going to take your paper and just lift up on it. Ta-da! You don't even need a pair of scissors. And you've got a perfectly sized piece of paper. You're going to take your Mod Podge and put Mod Podge on there, and then take your brush and go over it. Now with this you need to make sure you get those edges and corners because the paper will lift if you do not. Let's say in a month that you found that you didn't get it and it has a little bit of a lift, just apply some more Mod Podge on there. But make sure you get those edges really, really well. And once you've got that on, a nice coat on there, you're going to take your paper and press it on, just like that. Take your squeegee and press out all the bubbles, all the extra glue. You can see it oozing out. That's normal, that's what's supposed to happen to get rid of those bubbles. If you don't have one of these scrapers, you can use a credit card. If you do, credit cards are just a little bit sharper, so don't press quite as hard or you'll rip the paper. Also, a hand scraper will work too. Alright, so you're going to lift this up, wipe up all the mess. Alright, and then you're going to take your sandpaper and just kind of get rid of any of the excess that might be hanging off. Kind of make it look like the metal is really made out of this paper, or the paper that you have. Alright, once you're done with that, you can pull off the extra paper, throw it on the floor, throw it in your trash, wherever. Alright, then you're going to take your stain and make sure to shake it up first, and then open it up. You're going to use a little bit of paper towel. Dab your paper towel in the stain, and then you're just going to go over the edges just slightly. So you go over them a little bit and kind of wipe it off. And go all the way around. There you go. Alright, then you're going to take your blackboard. Let's do the ribbon first. Take your ribbon like this and you are going to put it through the holes. Take a paper clip or a little piece of wire and you're just going to punch this ribbon through your board. Make it super easy. And same with this side. Pull it through and then you're going to tie your handle on. and double knot so it doesn't come undone. And then do the other side. There we go. And then the pieces that are all frayed, we're going to cut the ends off of those. There we go. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to come back to the metal board, and you'll notice, you can see it, there's some bubbles. If there are, totally normal. Just take your pan scraper and rub them out. And they come out just like that. Then you're going to take the back of your metal, like this, and you're going to put your super glue on. And get the lid off. There we go. Put your super glue everywhere. Don't glue your fingers together. Take it, flip it, and then you can place it wherever on this you want to. If you want a little space at the bottom, or if you want a little space at the top, whatever. What you're going to do is you're going to let this sit, whether you want to turn it upside down or whether you want to place a big heavy book on it, whatever you want to make sure that that metal sticks on that wood really well. Now, you've got some vinyl. You've got the family, friends, or to-do vinyl in there. We gave you 3. You'll only use 1. I guess you can use them all, but it's up to you. I'm going to use the to-do one and make this a to-do board. So take your vinyl like this, cut it in a strip to the one that you want, and then your vinyl will look like this. You're going to take your squeegee, press over it, and lift off your vinyl. Just like that. And then apply your vinyl to wherever you want it on your paper. Squeegee over it again, pull it off, just like that. And then your magnet board is done once it's dry. Now this is not dry, so make sure that you let it dry. I'm actually going to go find a book that I can put this on so that it will set just right, and I have a completed magnet board that I can give to a friend, neighbor, or just keep it for myself. Let us know if you have any questions, and happy creating. Thanks.